Thunder this, Lakers that, Celtics this. The number one team in the NBA is now the Cleveland Cavaliers after scamming the Atlanta Hawks. George Niang, one of the most overrated 3-and-D players defensively, a cone. When he's shooting the three ball, some nights he's 7 for 7, some nights he's over 14. It's a crazy how inconsistent this man is. You know, they call Russell Wilson Mr. Unlimited. This is Mr. Inconsistent. Now, 3 second-round picks. In reality, those are going to be, 40th, 50th selections, considering the Cavs are going to be contending. Pick swaps, well, these pick swaps, I'm not going to lie, they don't really matter because the Cavs are going to be finishing above the Atlanta Hawks for those years. But Caris LeVert is a bench piece that I've always said he's been underrated for the Cavs. He's a great six-man, but the thing is, the Cleveland Cavaliers already have a six-man guard that can replace Caris LeVert's production, and they don't have to make a trade to replace LeVert. They already got his replacement, and they bring in Deandre Hunter, who's averaging 19 points per game, close to 20, and you're putting him with one of the best backcourts in the league of Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell, and then one of the best front courts in the league with, Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. This was literally the missing piece. DeAndre Hunter has been phenomenal for the Hawks, underrated, and now the Cavaliers put in a consistent scorer that's a great, on the defensive side of the ball, a great shooter. He is absolutely the piece they needed. And honestly, the Cavaliers are really just one small little detail away from solidifying themselves as championship contenders. And I'll get into that right now. But this is the Cleveland Cavaliers starting five, which is arguably the best starting five in the league. Darius Garland, he's had an absolutely great revenge tour so far this season. Donovan Mitchell, arguably the best shooting guard in the league. DeAndre Hunter, great 3-and-D wing. He's going to match up nicely against teams like the Celtics when they're guarding, Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum. DeAndre Hunter's going to be on there. And no more, monster games for them when they're playing the Cavaliers. Now you have DeAndre Hunter guarding them. Evan Mobley, he's a defensive player of the year candidate, having a great leap offensively. Jared Allen, Mr. Consistent, Mr. High field goal percentage. 3 things certain in life: death, taxes, and Jared Allen in the top 5 of field goal percentages in the league. And look at the bench. This is where I go with the bench. Ty Jerome is going to be the man that's going to replace Caris LeVert. He's been phenomenal. 6th man of the year candidate, top 3 in the voting, has to be if you know ball. Max Strus, we've seen he could be a very hot shooter. We've seen what he's done with the Miami Heat the year before he got to the Cleveland Cavaliers. He was on fire those playoffs. Hopefully we could see that this season. I'm going to skip over this. I'll come back to Tristan Thompson. But Sam Merrill, a great 3-ball shooter. Not bad defensively. Dean Wade, he's a great 3-and-D wing. Isaac Okoro, defensively great, offensively not really. And then you got these 3 young cats who could really be a factor for the Cavaliers if given an opportunity. But, with the way this squad is stacked, I don't really see them getting a ton of minutes. Maybe one of the 3 will get playing time a night if it's a close game. But this is the one tweak that the Cavaliers should have done. But it's not that bad because you do have 2 elite guys who could play the center. But Tristan Thompson being your backup center isn't ideal. This isn't 2018, 2016 where Tristan Thompson can give you, a double-double. It's not that anymore. I just don't think that's something you could rely on. You have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. But the thing is, the second Tristan Thompson is checking in, that paint is going to be open for business. Whoever's playing, if you're playing against Embiid, Embiid's going to start cooking. You're playing against Porzingis, he's going to start attacking the paint. No more shooting the 3-ball. The Knicks, Karl-Anthony Towns will be cooking Tristan Thompson. But as long as you have Evan Mobley or Jared Allen, at least one of them on the court at all times, shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. But that's the only thing I've said, that the Cavaliers, if they could get that wing, if they could get a backup center, if they could have somehow got, Big O, who used to play on Chino Hills from the Hawks, or Capella, and just added Okoro, maybe another pick, or maybe Sam Merrill, I would have been like, man, this Cavs team is, superior to anyone. But this is the team to beat. They've got the best record. The number 1 seed in the East. They've been phenomenal, and I'm excited to see how DeAndre Hunter, fits in with the Cavs. Already the number 1 team ranked. If they were, if you replaced the Cleveland Cavaliers as the Los Angeles Cavaliers or the New York Cavaliers, the media would be going nuts every week. Darius Garland just had a game winner from the logo. If that was Luka Doncic on Saturday on his debut against the Pacers with the Lakers, oh, dude, it would be a meltdown on the social medias. Oh, the Lakers are going to win a ring. But, against the Pistons, who are a good defensive team. You know, they know how to play defense. You know, it's the bad boy Pistons 2.0, the way they're playing lately. But Darius Garland without Donovan Mitchell, game winner from the logo, and it's kept quiet under the rug because it's not a huge market. Aside from LeBron James, the Cavs haven't been too relevant, aside from, you know, Jordan's game winner. But now, they're the number one team. An insane rebuild since 2018. The best starting five in the league by far. And these are the real trade deadline winners. No Lakers, no Warriors, no Heat, no Thunder. This is the real winner. But anyways, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. Leave a comment down below. Who do you think won the trade deadline? I believe it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. But anyways, thank you guys for watching.